A few moments later.
Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up, like bed hair, puffy bed face, morning breath and all. But it's currently 8:02 a.m. of July 7, 2019. And I'm gonna take some TOPIK today. Oh my goodness. I haven't been able to study a lot. I haven't been studying because I was busy with moving back to the Philippines and all. But yeah, I'm having to learn today. It'll be my first time taking the test in Korea. Like, I've been able to take the TOPIK in the Philippines twice before, but it's my first time taking it in Korea. I had to take it in Korea because I can't remember if this is the 65th or the 66th. Let me check. Oh, it's the 65th. I checked my exam permit just now, but yeah, it's the 65th TOPIK, and it's only available in some countries, and I had to take it in Korea right now because for reasons I have to take it right now, and I haven't seen anyone talk about TOPIK in Korea, like foreigners taking the TOPIK in Korea. So when I was trying to search for it to see if there's someone who can help me, because I have no idea at all what was gonna happen. But yeah, so I hope this video will be helpful to you. I'm going to take you through it. I'm still gonna have to find my exam, like my test area, my exam venue, the university and all. But I hope this will be helpful for you. So I will also discuss how I registered and the stuff that I prepared. So I hope this will be helpful for you. And waiting. That's it. Bye. Go. I have to prepare now. Yeah, it's just 8 a.m. but early just to be sure. Okay, bye. It's exactly 10:30 in the morning and I'm out. I was supposed to leave at 10. Exam starts at 1, but it's a rule that you have to be there by 12:20. So I'm on my way there. bus to university. I don't know which bus. Oh, there's a bus station there. Guess we have to cross. And I'm here at the Seoul station. I saw the bus station, but I would still have to wait for the bus to arrive. Yeah, hopefully I get there safely. I was scared I wouldn't be able to find it, so I took the taxi instead. When all else fails, the taxi is the answer. 네네네. 얼마예요?
4,500원입니다.
잠시만요.
네, 천천히 하세요.
감사합니다.
그래요. 안녕히 가세요.
네, 조심히 가세요.
네.
감사합니다. 도착했다. Oh my gosh, I actually arrived, you guys. It's pretty here. Okay, so I don't know where to go. I have to use the maps on my phone. So I'll be back in a while. So I actually asked the guards and yay. So I actually won't get lost. I was so scared I would get lost. But thankfully there are signs to guide you where to go. Yay. It's pretty nice here. It's here, and yeah, there are lots of people already, but I need to pee. I don't know where I can pee. So I left first because I need to pee and I don't know where I can pee, so I'm looking for a toilet, and I still have 1 hour to go before the exam starts. I just randomly went in a building and I actually found a toilet.
A few moments later.
So because it's so early, like very early, I decided to just go out first and look for water, and then I'll come back. I still have 45 minutes before we have to enter the room. So yeah, I'll do that. My hair is a mess. The wind is blowing so hard. It's currently 11:30 and I have to be there by 12. So I'm currently at a cafe because there's nowhere to sit and wait there. And I'm just gonna discuss what you guys need to bring during the exam. So these are the stuff that we will need. So after you register, they will tell you the date when your Zoom will be released. Oh my gosh, they just bumped each other. Only required to bring 3 things to your examination. You only need your 수험표 or the exam permit, the proof of registration. Just 1 copy is enough. They actually printed 2, but they only needed 1. Your passport or your ID if you're currently living in Korea, your alien registration ID. But in my case, because I'm only here for the exam, I brought my passport with me. And then the last one is this one. They actually don't allow this before. Like, I don't know when they started allowing examinees to bring their own ones, but yeah, we're now allowed to bring our own correction tape. Like, I actually recommend that you bring your own correction tape. Like, you actually don't need to bring one because the proctors have it, and you can like ask it from them when you need them. But like, every time you make a mistake, you have to call the proctor. So I recommend that you bring this one so you can save time while answering the exam, and like, it's very convenient. And you don't have to bring a pen because they will provide you with this computerized marker. Not computerized, this computer marker, which looks like this one. There you go. It looks like this one. It's so cool. I actually have the one from 5 years ago with me, and it still works right now, but it's good quality. This one is, this side is for the writing side. This one is used for writing. It's like the tip is smaller. Oopsie, it's out of focus, I'm sorry. What it's used for listening and reading, and the rest of the, it's a thick tip. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to bring anything else except for money, of course, or if you have your T-money with your card or whatever, you guys know what you need to bring. Yeah, these are the only things. There are only 3 things that they are requiring you to bring. You don't need to bring anything else except for your own needs and yourself, of course. Okay, so it's 11:40, and because I feel a bit uneasy, I'm going back to the testing center, and I'll just wait there. Here.
Eventually,
Exam is done. It's around 4:40 p.m. and we're out the university right now. So I can't show my face because there's so many people. I'm too shy to video myself talking. But I'll talk about everything later. How it went. Yay! I just finished the exam. We started exactly at 1 p.m. Starting from there, the process was very smooth and everything was on time. before the exam started, we were asked to turn off our cell phones and submit them. There was like this professor had like a bag wherein it has like slots for cell phones, so you really have to surrender your cell phone and put them in slots. And I actually took time because I didn't turn off my cell phone, and the professor got like annoyed and told me to turn off your cell phone before putting it in. Like, sorry, I thought I could get away with it, but yeah, I had to turn off the cell phones and put them in, and then you wouldn't be able to get like in between the writing and the last part, which was reading. It was like a 20-minute break, but you won't be able to get your cell phones out. So yeah, but you were able to be. That's all.
Congratulations on time better
Hi, so I just got home. It's like 11:30, but yeah, I went out with friends to celebrate after the exam. There's nothing to celebrate yet, but yeah, I went out with friends. So just a little recap. I went there and I was there at 11, and there were a lot of people already. They would allow the students to come inside the venue, the building at 11:50 a.m. and everything, like the process, really started at 12:20 p.m. So, and the guidelines, you will see that no one can enter the classrooms in the building after 12:20 p.m. And it was really the case because they just play a recording and everything will follow through using that recording. So sorry, my arm is really tired right now. You really can't come inside after 12:20 p.m. anymore, but they still allow the students to go to the restrooms after 12:20 p.m. but they were very strict. Like, you have to go with one of the instructors, one of the proctors. When you go there, they will like scan you if you brought anything with you before going in the restroom and after you do your business in the restroom. There was this one time when I went out of the restroom. I was standing beside a poster, and when what do you call that thing, the one that they use to like detect the Garrett thing, and it turned on, like there was an alarm, and it was like, I don't have anything with me. It turns out it was the poster, like it was the poster beside me who caused the detector thing to make a sound. So that's what they do when you want to go to the restroom. And I heard the security guy and our proctor talking that they allow the students during the break time and before the exam started to go in groups inside the restroom. They were allowed to go inside the restroom at the same time, but during the exam, when you want to go to the restroom, you won't be allowed to go together. Like, you will be able to only use the restroom one by one. So if you need to pee while the exam is going on and there was someone else who went before you, you might have to wait for a while outside, so that might take up some of your time. So I suggest that you really do your business before the exam starts, because it might take a lot of your time. And then aside from that, yeah, there was the listening part first, which was an hour, 60 minutes, and then immediately after it will be the writing, and it was for 50 minutes. So yeah, the writing part was really difficult for me yeah, I have my reasons why, but it was the most difficult part for me. And after the writing part, it was a 20-minute break, and the lines to the restrooms were so long. Like, oh my gosh, like 10 minutes of my break time was just wasted on lining up to use a stall. But at least I was able to do my business, because I was really, like, I really had to be, like, it was an emergency situation going on. After a while, we also started the reading on time, so everything was on time. I think because you just play one whole tape, and not tape, my age is showing, but they just play that recorded thing, and everything is already like synced there with time. They just play it, and then you answer the reading part, and then they just check everything again, and then we were allowed to go out at exactly 4:30 p.m. Actually, I thought it would be pretty bad with the transportation and all, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I was able to get a taxi immediately. I couldn't ride the bus because I really had no idea. Like, I had no idea which bus stop I should go to. So I had to take the taxi. But all in all, it was a really nice experience. I was really able to gauge the level of my Korean skills, like what compared to how I did like 5 years ago when I first took the topic 2. I think I've come a pretty good distance, not too far, but a pretty good distance from where I was before in terms of my skills and Korean skills. So I'm really hoping that there will be good results. We'll have the results in August. Hopefully everything will turn out well. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure, oh no, I'm pretty sure that the experience would have been the same even if I took the test in another testing center, because it seems like everything was pretty standard. Instructors for the proctors and such, like, they have strict rules, and everything was based on the recording. Oh wait, the recording, you really have to listen carefully to that recording, because the instructions are also being given through that recording. And there was this one girl who was sitting behind me, behind the left, diagonal left behind me. While the recording was being played, I heard that it's like you can write on the test paper, but you should write your answers directly on your answer sheet, because you won't be given more time. You won't be given more time to transfer your answers. Unlike the IELTS, because I've taken the IELTS before, unlike the IELTS where you can put your answers first on your exam booklet, then transfer your answers after the whole exam. Like, we were given like a few minutes, like 10 minutes I think, to transfer our answers to the answer sheet. It's not the same case for TOPIK. You weren't given extra time to be able to transfer the answers. Like, you have to answer them as is. And there was this girl who was like talking with the proctors because she wasn't able to transfer her answers, and she was like begging them, like, what do I do? Like, I didn't put my answers on the answer sheet yet. She thought that she would be able to transfer them, and then the proctors were like, oh, we're sorry, that's like, we couldn't do anything anymore. And it was like, my heart was also breaking for her, because I feel like she really worked hard for this one, because I saw her still studying. Like, unlike me, wasn't even studying before the exam anymore, but I saw her still studying before the exam started, and like, I could really feel that she was disheartened because of it. And so you have to be careful of that one. And aside from that, I think there were no more other instances. I hope my experience gave you like a little idea of how things work in Korea. I hope this video full of my rambling and random stuff will be able to help you in your experience if you're taking the TOPIK here in Korea. So thank you very much for watching. Bye. God bless you.